I used to think I just needed more motivation, more hype, more discipline, more lock-in moments. I thought if I just felt more fired up, everything else would just click in place. But I was wrong. At the time, I was a full-time student at the University of Michigan Ross School of Business. I was training clients at my university gym as an in-person personal trainer. I was working part-time at a Japanese restaurant on the weekends, and I was trying to build JJ Fit, helping busy professionals, um, basically my online business from scratch. I had classes in the morning to midday, clients at night, work in between. And on top of that, I was still trying to train consistently and take care of my nutrition and diet and just fitness as a whole. There are definitely weeks where I'd feel behind, I'd miss workouts, and I compared myself to people who seem to be locked in 24/7 on Instagram and other students around me. And I keep telling myself that you just need more motivation. But here's what I didn't understand. Busy people don't lack discipline, they lack structure. I wasn't failing because I didn't care. Of course I cared. But I was failing because my system depended on how I felt that day. That's when everything changed. I stopped asking, how do I feel today? And I switched my question to, what does the structure say? And the structure didn't care if I was tired. It didn't care if I had a long day. It just told me what to do step by step. My structure was pretty simple. 3 training days minimum, 45 to 60 minutes max. Hit my protein target every day, and a bedtime cutoff. They're not extremes. They're just repeatable. Here's the truth. Motivation is emotional. Structure is mechanical. What I mean by this is that emotions fluctuate all the time. Stress fluctuates. There are days where you don't feel stressed at all, but there's also days where everything about that day is stressful. And finally, energy fluctuates. But on the flip side, structure stabilizes everything. Once I built that structure and stopped letting my emotions take control of what I did and did not do that day, as a result, I stopped restarting every Monday. I stopped overtraining on high energy days, and I stopped quitting during stressful weeks. And that is exactly when my strength improved. That's when my physique improved. And most importantly, that's when my confidence grew. Most busy professionals to say, I'll start when life slows down. But the harsh truth and the reality is that life does not slow down. The solution to that is you build systems inside the chaos. If your plan depends on high energy, perfect weeks, and low stress, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Like it's gonna collapse. Confidence doesn't come from hype. It comes from keeping promises to yourself. When you follow structure, even when they're not 100% perfect all the time, you start trusting yourself again. And as a result, that spills into your career, your leadership, your relationships, everything. And I'm gonna be honest, this isn't for people chasing motivation. It's for people ready to build something sustainable. If you want to become the type of person who stays consistent, even when life gets heavy, structure is the answer. So if you're a busy professional and you're tired of relying on motivation and you want help building real structure into your life, DM me the word fit on my Instagram at Joa Fit, and I'll reach out to you and see if I can help you out. No extremes, no hype, just straight up systems and structures that work for busy professionals. Thank you.